Hey friends, look at this. New Spa. Beautiful. And then look at this. I'm in the McLaren. They've finally released it. I think hopefully my conspiracy is that maybe they released it a little late, so everyone's already spent their iRacing dollars, but I still had mine, so I've used my iRacing dollars. A nice wide windscreen. Maybe I need to sit a bit further back. Hang on. Okay, my look left isn't working. We'll sort that out later. Let's take it out for a first drive, shall we? And then we can have... I mean, this is qualifying. Then we can have a... look at it out of the car. After maybe we just do one lap of qualifying. Let's see all the options you get there. Oh, I think I need to turn the force feedback down. Oh, nice and wide at the top of Eau Rouge. Radion. Hang on, let me turn. No, that's up. Oh, it's got quite a high-pitched sound, doesn't it? Quite like it. Oh, this feels a lot deeper. I'm glad we're still keeping the old one. Oh, that feels a bit tighter. I mean, it's got to be the same. It's just the perception. Oh, it drives smooth. Smooth drive. And there it is with the new little motorbike turn. As you can see from the standings, everyone's in the McLaren. I haven't done... This is my first lap. I bought it with like 2 minutes ago before the session started. Oh, it turns nicely. I like it. Oh, not as... You can't run off as wide there. Oh, okay. That corner's tighter than I remember. This feels very different Spa. So we should have enough time to get one lap in. Can we take Blanchimont flat out? We can.
Green, green, green.
It does seem like when they do these track updates, not iRacing, but tracks themselves, they just remove a load of foliage and the tracks look a bit more bare. There was a lot of advertisements on the left there. That was the other thing I was going to say. It's going to rain. It wouldn't be Spa without the chance of rain. It's so much wider here. Really bringing the track up to the modern age. Oh, the steering went light. Oh. Had to fight it through Radion. Don't know where the... Okay, maybe it's not as rotating as much as I thought it was. But it still feels planted. I didn't even look to see if this is open setup or not. It's fixed. Track feels very much the same through there. Yeah, that corner feels a bit tighter, a bit more difficult. Is the 15 the guy from that lost the lead in our live stream, in our tested event the other on Saturday? It's the same name, isn't it? Right, get the break point right here. Ooh, way too early.
One more lap.
What's that? There we are.
21.64.
Let's park it here. We're not going to get another lap in. We're one of the slowest in here as well. I think the strength of field looks like it might be quite high. I don't know what it is with liveries at the moment. They don't seem to be loading very well again. So that's how it sounds out of the car. I quite like it. Although it's a racing car. What's there not to like about the sound? Well, it's not electric. Let's have a quick little moosey around. I quickly changed. There's like 3 liveries that they give you. I changed it to this rather Ferrari looking one. Yeah, it's really not loading in liveries very well. Probably more to do with my settings or my system struggling. But you see past the livery. More of a classic sort of McLaren, isn't it? The red and white. Yeah, I quite like it. I mean, I do like McLarens. They are. I'm not sure about my overalls inside though. So that's, if you're thinking of buying, that's what it looks. Maybe it looks a little awkward on the rear wheel arches, but you can't have everything, can you? Let's change the cockpit. See, actually, I probably don't want to change the cockpit in case we save that. Let's go on the roll bar, shall we? I can see the gyro. Go. Oh, it's got its own barcode. Yeah, my helmet hasn't loaded in very well. Something's not working. Oh, it's all going a bit glitchy, isn't it? Don't know if that's the game or the car. There we are. Oh, look, rain started. Let's have a look in the garage, see what you get. It is very much fixed setup, this race. Looks like you get different display, dampers, and a host of notes. Now we've got a decision to make. What's the weather going to be doing? Oh, it's a very light shower. What does the track say? Track is lightly wet. Cyril's giving it away. Rain stops in 5 minutes. After pace lap, probably. Well, it might have a short pace lap here. Might do. I mean, if I wait as long as we can, it gives more chance for the rain to stop. Where does it say whether the track's been declared wet or not? I think we grid up on dry tyres.
One lap to green. Line up on the left side. Closed. Pit road is closed.
Oh,
no
I didn't.
Sign of this rain stopping.
I didn't set my look left. What do we know sign of this rain stopping?
The estimated SOF is 2,314.
This could be disastrous.
Let's take opportunities.
Does look like it might rain again later. Have we now got a full pace lap? What happened to the short pace lap? It's going to take forever. I mean, I didn't look. Maybe we're starting at the old pits. Well, Cyril was saying the Macca feels amazing. So it does. The livery in front is the first choice one. Then there's a sort of red tartan one.
18 car, catch up 25 car, catch up 6 car,
And then actually on the one on the right is the best one to see. Yeah, the tartan ones you can see behind us. I do miss the fact that you've got a load of runoff on the left there. I see why they put it to a gravel trap, but I'd much rather reminisce about the 90s, and they used to be able to take 2 different lines out of the source. Some would get as straight as possible, and others would go all the way out to the barrier. Feels like the good old days to me. One thing I'm not liking is the size of this wiper. It's huge. Well, why is it's got 2 arms on it? We just have 2 wipers would have been better, wouldn't it? Someone's bought a Porsche to a McLaren party.
Catch up, 6 car.
And now we've got a pace, the whole pace up. But it looks like we've now got the 3D fencing on the left, and it looks fantastic.
Catch up, 6 car.
Really enters, should I say? Really gives a sense of realism. And they do tend to give a better sense of speed, because there seem to be more posts than fences. Right, I think got a feeling this is we're all gonna die here. I think it's unofficial. I didn't even check that before jumping in. But it feels so planted. I mean, I think I'm sort of only comparing it really to the Mustang and the Ferrari. Have I driven another GT3? I don't think I have. I like the dash. That's nice. It's also got a camera as well, although I don't tend to have those on. That's more PC power. Actually, while we're here, let's put the F bar up. Oh, there we go. That's the reason why the liveries haven't loaded very well. My system is struggling. I suppose we are a brand new circuit with 30 odd cars, and it's raining. The system's just pushing 60 odd frames. One day I'll get a better system, maybe. I don't know if we can ask for a weather report yet. He doesn't give it on a pace set, does he?
We expect these conditions to continue.
To continue, he's saying, but on the radar, it looked like it was going to end. Well, we'll find out rather quickly. Can we see anything other than one Porsche and a multitude of McLarens? Oh, looks like there's another. Might be a Mustang down there.
Catch up, 6 car.
It's a Mustang, that might be something else. Could be an Audi or something.
The pace car is in.
Oh, someone up the 16 there's got the same livery as me.
Green, green, green.
Well, at least we can look right. We can't look left. Don't know what I've done on the button on that.
Right side. Stay on the left. You cut the course, you've got to slow down and give up that time. Stay on the left. Clear on the right.
Slowdown didn't seem to be as severe as I thought it Pit dummies. Okay, there's definitely not much grip on the rubber line.
There's an incident ahead.
It is.
Right side.
Oh, that was a
Clear on
send.
the right. Right side, clear.
That's cool. Just send it around someone, and then we'll lose all traction in front of them. I have to bear in mind that. I think apart from a couple of guys or one guy.
Left side. Still there, hold your line. Stay on the right. Still there, hold your line.
Oh,
You got a slow car on the right.
I'm going around. I'm going around.
There's an incident ahead.
Nah, can't wheel spin it.
You're going the wrong way.
I know. Well, was it Martin? He said sorry. There's a bumper there. Do we have any damage?
Your car looks fine. No damage to report.
So I think it was just a little tap. We have got the main rooster, so it is potentially wet enough for wet tyres. I think everyone was on dries. Oh, we got a load of people in the pits.
9.261.
Yeah, so maybe not the best test driving this in the rain. I'd be interested if the guys behind us have gone in and put wets on. I can't really see any puddles or anything. Does look like we might be catching the 34.
Range should clear up soon.
Ah, that's good news. But there's not really any sun to sort of dry the track off. Oh.
10 minutes to go.
Looks like the 12 has also had an incident and is in the pits.
.253.
Well, so far, happy with my purchase. Look forward to driving it in the dry. So it's just come out today. If you're... that's the best way of taking a rouge in the wet on dry tyres, but... yeah, I'm not really hearing when it hits the red limiter. Okay, it looks like it stopped raining, which is exactly middle of the race. Maybe I just lost it. Rather than got hit, although I think there was a message contact. I don't know, are we catching the 7? I think the 15's catching us. Is there enough laps for him to get to us?
Just set the fastest lap. 34.051.
Oh, 7's now in the bits.
37.303. You're in the top 20. Good job. Settle in and get a rhythm.
Actually, the wind's quite strong. Seeing the flags back there. They were blowing very strongly. I think the weather black box would tell us the wind speed on it. Yeah, 20 to 21 k's. Not nothing, is it? That's probably why the rain cleared so quickly. I really need to go back to the just be on the tyres right for the current conditions, but I really missed on where it said how wet the track was before we gridded up. You probably could see it. Anyway, if you don't own Spa, then it's a good time to buy Spa now. It's going to appear in every series. It pretty much did anyway.
5 minutes to go.
Oh, someone else is disconnected. Should we look through the incidents after the race? I think we will. Oh, the 4's going slow. Maybe he was involved in the incident. Oh, the 33's a Ferrari. Someone's caused a lot of smoke here. That level of spray behind us is reduced. Shame we're not actually racing close to anyone. We're not too far away from the 33. Oh, we aquaplaned a bit there. Up to 13th. Not really done anything. It's 36.5. These is 35.3, so we're not too far off that base. I think maybe something's going on graphically here. We're not actually seeing the puddles or the wetness. Maybe the conditions are worse than they looked looking at the track. That's better. Maybe the track's getting quicker. Oh, it's a tilt. Someone's been off there. Interesting to see what people's times are going through now.
White flag, one more lap to go.
I was just getting the hang of this, and then the race is over.
Just set your fastest lap of the session.
Oh, we're up to 12. Track is getting quicker. It's not cut this first part of Eau Rouge quite as much. That's better. Wide.
The car behind you is pitting.
Oh. Oh, we're almost doing the same as well. So we've beaten him 2 races in a row. Fumi. Gaining on the 33. Maybe they're damaged. It does feel quite intuitive in the wet to drive car.
Just set the fastest lap. 32.9.
Oh, Lee just set a 32.9. We're consistently a second slower.
The car in P6 has just set the fastest lap. 30.769.
Oh, we're only 4 seconds off actually racing someone. There we are. So that was a McLaren party.
There's an incident ahead. Okay, we'll get them next time.
Yeah, next time. I'm thinking of maybe doing the GT Fixed for the new season. Let's drive down and see if we can see what the old pits look like. Do they still look the same? Yeah, definitely got 3D fencing. Oh, that's what the pit limiter looks like. It's green for some reason. Yeah, they don't look much different. You can see the flags waving strong. And a good view of Eau Rouge there. Let's park it up. I don't know if there's anything else. We were looking at Chase, weren't we? Maybe just give a... Wait for it to stop. Yeah, maybe that's the thumbnail. Maybe, I don't know. Happy with that. I think while we're here, what we could do, we take a TV cam, static. We could just take a little meander around Spa, the new Spa. See the oh, it's sort of it's all glitching out a little bit. Go up a bit. Yeah, but I think my system is not coping well with it, so that's maybe something worth bearing in mind. If you've got an old system like mine. Yeah, okay, let's go and have a look at the Rex, shall we? I suppose we haven't really finished doing this. Just having a look round. See beautiful Spa at height. The trees do look better. I think that's what's causing my issues though. Yeah, spectacular track. You see the new section up there by No Name Corner. Good view. You see the karting track, and then down there, down towards the village of Stavelot is where we stayed when I went to Spa. Good view of Blanchimont. Lots of cars in the car park. And then the pits. Looking good. And the old pits. I mean, I remember it. I was here when this used to be a road. Not anymore. Used to be able to drive along here as a member of the public. Okay, let's have a look at the Rex now. Let's go back. Chase. So, I mean, I don't know if you can see. It did say lightly wet, didn't it? At least I know what lightly wet now means. So we got an okay start. First wreck. Just a bit of wheel banging. We had... Did we have a... No, that was probably the second lap, I think. Happened to the 13. Now he just slid. Mustang doesn't like the rain. And then too much curb. Oh, big new grandstand there. Ooh. So another Porsche loses it there. I don't even remember seeing that. What lap was this? Where's lap one? Or maybe this was behind us. I don't know. Where were we? Oh yeah, it is behind us. Well, stick with us because it was our side-by-sideness that caused the wreck. So if we had more gripper out here. It's me. I'm just being cautious because there's a car off, and the 8 just drives straight into the back of us. And I don't think he said sorry, but he might have said sorry on the voice chat. Yeah, I mean, I always had a car to be outside, so I needed to be careful. So that was annoying. There was a Ferrari that just lost it. Maybe this is a good indication of how strong the McLaren felt in the wet conditions. And another Ferrari losing it. Ooh, got Nick there. That probably would have awaited us had we not. Oh, then he hits the curb. It's not good. It's the 33 who just finished ahead of us. He's just hitting the back of the 14. 34 losing it. Not seen any McLarens losing in the wet. It's interesting, isn't it? People have just got it. Maybe because they don't know how to put it to the limit. It looks like these guys are all on slicks, so I think everyone was similar to us. I've got a big advantage on wets. Okay. McLaren's just taking each other out rather than losing it in the wet. This is the other livery you could have. Looks rather camouflage to me. Panics. The 1. 23's missing his rear wing. Not a good time for him. He's just too hot at 34. Oh, he's exploring the new track a bit more than the rest of us. 9 and 5 side by side. Too much curve for the 9. Okay, it's the first. I think that's the first McLaren we've seen sort of lose it, but he's probably just pushing too hard. 20 into the wall. And into the other way. Hang on. Did it panic? Did it panic the 19? Oh, we just got a wiggle on. Saved it, though. .26. That's a Corvette losing it. All McLaren's killing each other. It looks like he's on wets. Didn't help him though when someone drives in the back of him. Looks like he's on slicks. That's a very damaged McLaren. Ferrari losing it over the curbs. Why has he got the Mustang livery? More McLarens driving into each other. Here's the 5. Ooh. So that's... He never... What was he on? He was on wets by the looks of it. I'd say that's wets. What is it? I don't know. The left rear looks like a wet. I mean, he was catching us, so he's a lot quicker. Yeah, that's a wet, isn't it? Yeah, he was on wets. So that's worse. So the wets were quicker. He was gaining a lot, but he still crashed on them somehow. much. Okay, that's definitely losing it in the wet weather. So is the 25. And there we are. We have it. That's the end of that. Yeah, I'm very happy with that. Very pleased. Oh, my phone's going off. Yeah, happy with my purchase. I think we're gonna have good fun with the McLaren this season. It was a sixth split of 12, 23-14 strength of field. Down here was unofficial, so no change in ratings. Where did we start? We're 17. We started 22nd, finished 12th. Can't really complain about that. Work, because we were our best that were quicker than quite a few ahead of us. It's annoying. We could have got, but maybe they were on wets and they were hurting towards the end. That was a really interesting race, a proper sort of intermediary. Well, if you had an intermediate tyre, I think you definitely would have taken it in that race. Thank you very much for watching. Let me know what you're planning to run this season, and I'll see you again soon. Goodbye.